Here we go. He is a two-time Emmy Award-winning actor and one of Hollywood's hottest daytime stars.
And he's over here interviewing me.
That's right.
I'm supposed to ask you the questions, by the way. Soap fans know him best as executive Neil Winters on the CBS hit show The Young and the Restless. He's also appeared in dozens of other TV and movie projects. Well, now he's here for the 2014 San Diego Black Film Festival. Christophe St. John joins us this morning.
There's applause.
There's applause.
You don't get applause.
Here.
Yeah.
Well, of course. Anytime you come here, you're going to get applause.
I love it.
Thank you so much for being here this
morning.
morning. It's
Thank
such
you.
a pleasure.
Thank you,
We're
Michelle.
going to get to the screening and the premiere of your documentary in just a minute,
Okay.
but I have to ask you for your fans out there.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can tell us about what lies ahead for your character, Neil?
Right.
Will there be a wedding?
Will there be a wedding?
Dun, dun, dun.
Right, of course. Play the music. Cue the music.
I know.
Sure, it's love in the afternoon, and Neil is about to embark on a mission that he's done many times before. He's a serial dater and also a serial wedding planner.
A serial dater.
Yeah, we have David Tutera who's
You want
planning
to rush
the wedding.
to the altar.
I do. I don't know why. I don't know.
But Leslie's kind of like,
Isn't that role reversal?
It is.
Right.
It is. Well, I'm enjoying it though. It's a great cast.
Right.
And Angel Conwell, who plays Leslie, is just such a treat to work with. So we're having fun over there.
That's great.
So will there or won't there be a wedding?
He can't tell you.
I can't tell you. We're going to keep you in suspense.
We're in the CBS
These guys
family.
have to sign secrecy, right?
Morals clause and secret contracts. That's
Okay.
what we're doing.
One more question about Neil, and then we want to talk to you about your project that brought you here to San Diego, which is incredible. You've been acting for a long time. You were on Happy Days, Cosby Show, obviously legendary television shows. But how has Neil really changed your life?
Well, this was a job that I went in for to play in 4 episodes, and I call it playing in the sandbox. And 4 episodes later, they offered me a contract, and this has been 23 years. Almost, I'm in my 3rd decade. What other kind of job could I get in the television genre where I could work 23 years?
Yeah, in dog years, that's like what?
500.
You know?
I'm a fossil.
That's impressive. News is the same way, but
Well,
yeah.
you don't look like it at all.
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
So tell us about your documentary and why you're here. It's called A Man Called God.
It is.
Give us a synopsis.
Man Called God is a project that is 34 years in the making. When I was 14 years old, my family and I traveled to South India to study in an ashram with a holy man. And this man calls himself God, and so do 50 million other followers. What we uncovered, though, while we're in his ashram, and ashram is a place where you live with your holy teacher, we uncovered anything but godly. There was corruption, a lot of things that were going on that I sort of investigated and told my parents about. So at the end of the day, we came up with a documentary that is more modernized than set in the 80s, and we just, we want to spread the word. It's expose the truth and warn the people about cultism and living in a cult.
It's very serious subject matter, not just cultism, deals with there's pedophilia, right?
Yes, it does.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
So what do you believe? What did you find on that trip, and what do you believe today? Where are you?
I'm not a follower anymore, and what did I find out? That's part of the movie that I can't give away. But again, it's something that's no longer part of my life. I've decided to embrace all religions, not just Hinduism, which I was involved with for a decade. So coming out of it, I have 3 children. And I warn them about the dangers of life, and this is one of those projects that really does expose the darker side of evil, and I'm just glad to be out of it and sitting here with Michelle and Dan on the CBS channel 8 News.
What was it like going back, because you did have to relive a lot of your life as you put this documentary together? I mean, was that hard?
Sure. There's a lot of retrospect. There's a lot of pain. It definitely it made me a better man. And this was a 2-year editing project, and sifting through the many hours of footage was the real issue, and finding the right scenes to kind of glue together. Sure, we had over 20 hours of footage that we cut into 90 minutes. So if you're around today in the San Diego area, come on. No, it's actually Saturday. I'm a little tired.
Hey, I know you're getting over.
That's what we're here for.
Getting over a cold
too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
we can plug it.
We're going to do that, but we want to give you a chance to talk to San Diego. Just make a plug in 1 second, though. So here's the information that he was just talking about. The info for you. You can actually meet Christophe. You can watch that movie again. It's called A Man Called God. It's tomorrow at the San Diego Black Film Festival at the Reading Cinema Gaslamp 15. The event, 3:30 p.m. For ticket info, go to sdbff And of course, you can watch them right here on CBS 8 every weekday on YNR at 1 p.m. You want to say?
Find out if there's a wedding.
Find out if there. One last thing to San Diego and all your fans here.
Hey, San Diego, I love you. I come down here twice or 3 times a year. My favorite place is SeaWorld because I got a 10-year-old. We swam with the dolphins before.
Oh, man.
And yeah, we want you to come on down and enjoy yourself. An hour before the screening at 2:30, I'll be there signing some autographs.
So you can actually meet too and
we'll
shake it.
Sure.
Selfie time.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
Great.
There you have it.
Appreciate you.
All right, Christoph. Hope you feel better too.
Thanks, Dan. Yeah, a little cold. I caught a cold, but I'm catching heat.
Sweet. There you go. There you go. All right.